Hello, Scorpio, Sun and Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Scorpio, today we're going to go over your overall energy as well as your person's overall energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So, with all that being said, Scorpio, let's get started. We're going to start off with you first. So far, we do have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you could very well be connecting with a Virgo specifically. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but how does Scorpio currently view this relationship? Okay, so Scorpio, we do have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse as well as the Chariot, and then we also have the Three of Swords. You could be dealing with a Cancer, possibly even a Libra. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but I do see you walking away from something, something that's just simply not working out. Okay, so this could definitely represent a marriage, possibly a relationship, maybe even a job. If this is a job that we're referring to here, for some of you, you could very well be considering and quitting your job. For some of you, you could have already decided to quit your job. I am definitely getting that. But yeah, I just see you walking away from something that's just clearly not working out. It doesn't have to be a job. Like I said, this could have a lot to do with like a marriage, maybe even a relationship. Whatever it is that you're deciding to walk away from, it's not something that you initially wanted to walk away from. I just kind of feel like due to how things are playing out, it's causing you to feel like you have no choice but to walk away from whatever this thing is, whether it be a job, a marriage, a relationship, or even a situationship. All right, how does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, so we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. We also have the Ten of Cups, and then we also have the Six of Cups. If this is you walking away from a marriage, a situationship, possibly even a relationship with someone, I don't necessarily feel like this person is convinced that it's officially over between the two of you, nor is this person, convinced that you're completely and utterly done with them. I am definitely getting that. As far as this person is concerned, they're looking at you as somebody who really isn't going anywhere. So for some of you, you could have recently threatened to leave this person. If so, I don't necessarily feel... I don't necessarily feel like this person feels like you're really going to leave them. Is basically what I'm gathering so far off of this person's overall energy. It's as if this person is taking whatever it is that you're saying as a joke. So if you told this person recently that that's it, you're done with them, you're leaving them, I don't see this person taking you seriously. If this is something that you find yourself doing in the near future, as far as telling them that's it, I'm done with you, this is just not working out, I don't feel like this person's going to take you seriously is basically what I'm getting. How does Scorpio currently feel about this relationship? So we have the Emperor, we have the Lovers, and then we also have the Five of Cups out here. Like I said, dude, whatever it is that you feel like you have to walk away from due to it just simply not working out, it's not something that you want to walk away from. It's just something that you feel like you have to walk away from due to how all of this is basically affecting you. Because I feel like your relationship with this person, it truly is affecting you. I feel like your relationship with this person creates a lot of like sadness and disappointment as well as heartache in your life. And to be honest, I just don't think that you personally like that. I feel like if anything, you want to be happy with this person and you want to continue to remain with them. However, a lot of you feel like if you just continue to remain with this person, you're just still going to find yourself getting heartbroken by them, disappointed by them, let down by them, disrespected by them. And that's just not something that I see you wanting to continue to endure, let alone tolerate. It's as if you feel like remaining with this person is like the epitome of you disrespecting yourself in the process of it all. By the things that this person continues to put you through is basically what I'm getting. Yeah, a lot of you feel like if you continue to remain with this person, it's like the epitome of you just disrespecting yourself and allowing them to disrespect you in the process. And to be honest, I don't feel like that sits well with you. You are coming across as an Emperor regardless of your gender, male or female, doesn't matter. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. The Emperor and the Empress, they're very similar. They're very similar in this department. They have a lot of respect for themselves. They have a lot of respect for themselves. And they're also very big on respecting others as well. The moment that an emperor or even an empress, right, feels disrespected by someone, they're the type of person that'll sit there and have a conversation with someone and let that person know, hey, what you did really hurt my feelings, or hey, what you really did, is something that I just simply didn't appreciate. It made me feel extremely disrespected by you. Like, they're very big on communication. However, in this particular case, I do feel like you have communicated to this person the things that they're doing on their end, causes you to feel however it causes you to feel, in hopes that they will correct it, in hopes that it'll become a thing of the past. But it's a reoccurring thing is basically what I'm getting in this dynamic that you share with this person, which causes you to feel like this person doesn't respect you. But like I said, it also causes you to feel like the more you continue to sit here and remain with them, you're disrespecting yourself in the process of it all. And like I said, that's just something that just simply doesn't sit well with you. How does this person currently feel about their relationship with Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so we do have the Page of Pentacles that came out. We also have the Two of Wands, and then we also have the Ace of Wands out here. Before I say anything, I do want to look at the Ace of Wands. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. And then we also have the Queen of Cups out here. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength card. True pair situation, by the way, between you and this person. You are showing up as an Emperor, and the person that's in the Strength card is the Empress, making it a true pair situation here between you and this person. Whatever it is that this person did to cause you to feel like they're not respecting how you feel, or cause you to essentially feel disrespected or let down or disappointed, I am definitely getting like an overall energy of them justifying their behavior. I am definitely getting that. They're definitely justifying their behavior in some way, shape, or form. Again, not entirely sure what it is that this person did to cause you to feel this way, but whatever it is that they did do to cause you to feel this way, they're going to turn around and justify it. There's also like an overall energy of them essentially feeling like they're not doing anything wrong. I'm also getting that as well. So not only will they justify their behavior, but they're also going to come across to you like whatever it is that they did say, whatever it is that they did do to cause you to feel this way, they don't necessarily feel like they're doing anything wrong through their perspective. They don't feel like they're doing anything wrong. They don't feel like, by whatever it is that they're doing is, disrespectful towards you or this dynamic that the two of you share with one another. Now, you're going to be extremely upset when I say this, but don't be mad at me, be mad at them, okay? I feel like this person does view you as somebody who is extremely sensitive, is basically what I'm getting. I'm not saying that you are sensitive or anything like that, but this person definitely does view you as somebody who's extremely sensitive, as somebody who gets upset easily, as somebody who gets triggered easily. I am definitely getting that off of this person's energy, and they might even go as far as to even communicate all of that to you. But be prepared, because if this has yet to occur, not only are they going to sit here and justify their behavior, they're also going to either just outright come out the mouth and tell you straight up, or they're going to hint at the fact that they feel like you're extremely sensitive, or that you just get upset over every little thing. Like I said, I'm not saying that you get, upset over every little thing, or that you're sensitive by any means. That's just how this person is perceiving you, okay? In all fairness, and I know that this is going to come across, I already know that this is going to come across as if I'm defending you and things of that nature. I know that it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it anyways. You are coming across as an emperor. So as far as like this narrative that they have of you, as far as like being like a sensitive individual, things of that nature, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Just because you're coming across as an emperor. An emperor is somebody who, for the most part, has really good control over their own emotions. So I think it's safe to say that you're not this sensitive individual like, they think you are. I'm not getting that whatsoever. I feel like when it comes down to your emotions, you're really good at controlling your own emotions. You're the type of person that doesn't, allow your emotions to essentially get the best of you. There's that nice balance, between Yeah, there's that nice balance between, I would say, like your masculine and feminine energy. I am definitely getting that, which is really good because, when you have like that nice balance going on between your masculine and feminine energy, you're able to control, I would say, like, your emotions a lot more because you're in tune with your emotions, yes, but you're also in tune with, like, your logical side, your rational side, because masculine energies are known for being very logical, very rational, and then, feminine energies are known for just being, emotional, right? But there's that nice balance with you is basically what I'm getting. You could be very, rational, but you could also be, emotional at times. But there's just, like I said, overall that nice balance, that I'm seeing within your energy. The moment that you notice yourself, being extremely emotional, that's when, your rational side starts to kick in. So yeah, with that being said, I wouldn't go as far as to say that you're an emotional like individual or anything like that. I really wouldn't go as far as to say all of that just based off of like, what I'm seeing here, and the traits that you essentially have as an individual. I wouldn't go as far as to say you're like this overly emotional, sensitive individual. No, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. What actions? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Seven of Cups out here. Ew. Okay. Okay. So in regards to how you plan on moving forward, this to me feels like phases that you're going through in this, dynamic that I see you in with this particular individual to the right of me. I am definitely getting an overall energy of you trying to get this person to the right of me to see things from your perspective and understand where you're coming from and how their actions hurt you and affect you and bother you and cause you to feel however it causes you to feel. So I do see you having that conversation with them. I am definitely getting that this conversation that you're having with this person, I don't know why I feel like I have to say this before I look at this person's energy, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and just say it either which way, because I'm getting like the Five of Wands all of a sudden, as well as the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, basically represents like, a verbal altercation between two people or more. With the Five of Wands though, the Five of Wands can definitely represent, yes, a verbal altercation. It could definitely represent that, but I typically look at the Five of Wands as, a physical, like, a physical altercation between two people and or more. The fact that you're coming across as a Knight of Cups or the Page of Pentacles, I don't feel like you're, how do I say this? I don't feel like you're attacking this person by any means. I don't feel like you're coming at this person all hostile or anything like that. This to me feels like you're having a civil and adult conversation with this person. I am definitely getting that. I don't know why I feel like I had to say that before I even look into this person's energy. But yeah, no, I don't see you like, getting into this person's face, yelling at them, or, screaming at them, or like calling them out of their name, or, getting disrespectful, or like putting your hands on them or anything. Like, no, like all I see you doing is having a civil and adult conversation with this person. It's stemming from a place of you just wanting this person to see things from your perspective. When it is all said and done, right? I think that you're going to find yourself essentially asking yourself, why do you even bother having a conversation with this person? Which is kind of making me feel like this person more than likely at the end of this conversation is not going to see things from your perspective or understand where you're coming from. What actions? It's interesting, especially with the Seven of Wands coming out here. This person's getting very defensive. I am definitely getting that. Just based off of you having like an adult conversation, with them, and a civil one at that. I do see this person getting very, very defensive. Very, very defensive. I feel like the reason why you find yourself getting absolutely nowhere when you do have conversations with this particular person is because this person listens to respond. They don't listen to understand. That's the problem. That's the problem. They don't listen to understand, they listen to respond. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands, we got the Six of Pentacles, we also have the Empress, and then we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Don't get me wrong. I feel like there's times where you could have a conversation with this person and it not turn into like a really big fight or a really big argument between the two of you. But I also feel like there's times where it's very freaking challenging and hard to have a conversation with this person, because sometimes this person does listen to understand and sometimes this person does listen to just simply respond. It's basically what I'm getting. Yeah, it's basically what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. We have the Hermit, we got the Fool, and then we also have the High Priestess. When this person approaches moments of adversity with you in this manner where they just simply listen to respond, they don't listen to understand, what that does on your end is cause you to, for one, want to leave this relationship, and well, for two, their actions and their behavior and the way that they're showing up just pushes you further and further and further and further and further away from this person. It is basically what I'm getting. I feel like, at least for you, it's going to eventually get to this point where you're going to feel like it is completely and utterly pointless to have a conversation with this person about absolutely anything. So do I see you actually leaving this person in the end? If I'm just going based off of what it is that I'm seeing here, I'm going to go ahead and say no. I don't think that you are going to walk away from this relationship as of right now. I'm not getting that you are. However, as far as like you bringing up things to their attention that upsets you, bothers you, rubs you the wrong way, makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel disrespected, I don't actually see you doing that moving forward. It kind of looks like you're just going to continue to keep a lot of things to yourself. And I feel like even when it comes down to like, yeah, I feel like even when it comes down to things that has nothing to do with them, like doing anything to like disrespect you, bother you, and or piss you off, I just see you keeping a lot of things to yourself. Like, for example, let's just say that you end up receiving like a promotion at work, and typically what you would do is talk to them about it and tell them about it, right? I don't even see you doing that. Like, I don't see you doing that. Let's just say that you accomplish and achieve a goal that you've been trying to accomplish and achieve for yourself. Instead of you calling them and telling them about it, you're going to call somebody else and tell them about it. I am definitely getting that you're going to stop sharing with this person when it comes down to the things that they do that you don't necessarily like, but also when it comes down to like other things, you know what I mean? I am definitely getting that. I feel like this person is going to literally go from knowing absolutely everything about you to like being in the dark about a lot of things. I am definitely getting that. I am definitely getting that. But I feel like it's because this person makes you feel like you can't really talk to them or have a conversation with them without them having to like go off on you or spaz on you or whatever the case may be. So I just kind of feel like you're just going to just keep things to yourself and not really say anything to this person. I am definitely getting that. Okay, so what's the ultimate outcome between Scorpio and this person? We have the Ten of Pentacles. We do have the Tower out here with the Sun. And then we also have the Two of Cups. And then we also have the Hangman out here. You could be dealing with a Leo, possibly another Scorpio, maybe even a Virgo or a Cancer or a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. But at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Five of Pentacles, so the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Devil. And then we also have the Page of Wands out here. Yeah, things are going to start to really change here within this dynamic that you share with this person. I wouldn't necessarily say that things are going to change for the better or anything like that, but I do see things drastically changing here between you and this person. So let's talk about it. With the Page of Wands to the Devil to the Ten of Cups to the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles coming out here, that's kind of telling me that you're unhappy within your relationship with this person. You know, the fact that you feel like you can't talk to them, the fact that you feel like this person continues to do things to make you feel disrespected, unappreciated, uncomfortable, things of that nature. It's creating a lot of unhappiness, I would say, within you. There is an overall energy, though, of you essentially feeling like, even though you don't like the way that this person goes about this relationship, even though you don't like the fact that this person doesn't respect you on certain things, a lot of you feel like you have no choice but to deal with them. I am definitely getting that. Now, a lot of you might find yourself feeling that way because you share finances with them, you share a home with them, you have a family with them. A lot of you might also find yourself essentially feeling like you have no choice but to essentially put up with them, because you're too scared possibly to like officially walk away from this relationship because of the level of the unknown, not knowing what the future has in store for you or what to anticipate and or expect if you were to leave this relationship. And what is your life going to look like and consist of without them in it, things of that nature. But with the Hangman to the Two of Cups to the Sun to the Tower to the Ten of Pentacles coming out, I feel like you're going to experience a light bulb moment, Scorpio, and you're going to find yourself essentially feeling like this person, this relationship, tends to, how do I say this? I think that it's safe to say that this person, in a way, to a degree, just based off of their actions and how they show up in this relationship, how it could definitely affect you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I am definitely getting, you experiencing a light bulb moment and realizing that this person, depending on, how they show up in this relationship and what they do will determine the day that you have, I guess, is basically what I'm getting. Like, I think that you're just kind of realizing that this person does have like a massive hold on, your emotions and how you feel about certain things and how your day plays out, because this is that type of person that could turn around and do something to hurt your feelings, disrespect you, or upset you, and it'll instantly ruin your day. It'll instantly ruin your entire like mood, right? But I think that this is you essentially realizing that you're giving this person power over you that they simply just don't possess. And I do see that essentially coming to an end because you're realizing that you are giving this person power over you that they simply don't possess. You've been allowing this person to control how you feel, okay, on a day-to-day basis. So like, for example, if this person one day treats you like gold, it's going to instantly brighten up your day. It's going to instantly make you feel good. You know what I mean? But let's just say, for example, one day this person decides to treat you like trash, for a perfect example. Well, then there goes your whole day. Your whole day is ruined. You don't feel like doing anything anymore. You don't feel proactive or motivated to get up and do anything. And this is you essentially realizing that you've been living life this way, allowing this person to dictate and also control how you feel on a day-to-day basis. So as you're experiencing this light bulb moment and you're realizing that you're giving this person power over you that they just simply don't possess, that's when I do see you regaining control over your own emotions as well as your life. You're not going to continue to allow this person to dictate how you feel each and every day. So, for example, if this person turns around and does something to disrespect you or piss you off or whatever the case may be, I don't see you allowing that to ruin your day. I don't see I don't see you allowing that to ruin your day or, mess with your mood is basically what I'm getting. So we're going to start to kind of see things turn around drastically in this entire situation. The moment you regain control over your life and your emotions and you stop allowing this person to dictate how you feel on a day-to-day basis just based off of how they are with you, how they treat you, and how they show up in this relationship, we're gonna start to see you live a more fruitful life. We're gonna start to see you live a more happy and excited and peaceful life because you're not allowing this person to dictate how you feel. You're allowing yourself to dictate how you feel on a day-to-day basis. So this person could turn around and do absolutely everything under the sun to piss you off, but you're not gonna allow them to anymore. you're not going to give this person any more power over you than you've already have. Because I do feel like you have definitely given this person for sure power over you that they don't possess. Now, how is this person going to respond and react to all of this? Because you are changing. You are definitely changing. That's one thing that I will say. You are definitely changing. We have the Ace of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Wands. And then we also have the Ace of Swords out here with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, in regards to how this person is going to essentially feel about all of this, as you start to change and not allow this person to dictate how you feel on a day-to-day basis, right? They're going to obviously see you regain control over your life all over again. They're obviously going to see a significant change, within your energy. I feel like what's going to cause this person to think that the reason why you're changing and behaving this way and not getting, upset with them anymore or getting on their rear end about certain things anymore has to be because of somebody else. I am definitely getting that. It's like this person thinks that the reason why you're acting the way that you're acting or moving the way that you're moving is because you're probably talking to somebody else. Or you have definitely checked out mentally and emotionally. But I keep getting this whole energy of them being under this assumption that the reason why you're changing could be because of somebody else. It could be because you're talking to somebody else and you plan on leaving them for that someone else. They think that somebody else is causing you to behave this way and operate this way. With them is basically what I'm getting. Okay. I don't see you actually talking to anybody else or entertaining anybody else or anything like that. And, you kind of come off to me as somebody who much rather close this cycle out here between you and this person than start talking to somebody else or getting to know somebody else or dealing with somebody else. But as far as like living two separate lives are concerned, that's just not something that I foresee you wanting to essentially do. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully it already helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.